What's up there, friends and viewers? Dan Bay here, and today is Tuesday, right? Week 3, I think it is, episode like 13 or so, and I took a break yesterday. I took Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off yesterday, so I didn't post Monday, but I think that's okay. Like, I'll be honest, like, did I not go because I wanted an extra rest day? Did I not go because I thought my lower back was going to blow up because the squats and the deadlifts on Friday absolutely wrecked me? I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know if it was just because I was unused to it or if it was actually because I had tweaked something a little bit, just kind of like hyperextended or overextended something a little bit, or was it because I was just kind of lazy? To be honest, probably a little lazy. And also slightly due to the back, but mostly because I just didn't want to come out on a Monday. Had a really long weekend in terms of staying out late, and so just didn't get the sleep that I needed. But yesterday, last night, Monday night, got really, really good sleep, and so I'm hoping that today, coming into the gym, with that sleep, with that nutrition, I should be feeling amazing to do what I need to do, which is going to be a upper body push day, so a little bit of shoulders, a little bit of chest, and see kind of where that takes me. But for the most part, I think that's where I'm at today, where I'm fully rested. The back kind of hurts a little bit tweaked. It's just like tightness in the lower back. And I think that's just because my butt was maybe rounding out at the bottom of those really, really deep squats, like the negatives. And so probably shouldn't do that anymore. Probably just go down to the 90, break even, and then come back up. But that's where I'm at. It is officially the summer for many people. I think most schools are out, like 90% of schools. I think the only schools that are not out are UCs. And so, the gym's definitely a little bit more crowded than usual, but nothing unbearable. So I should be able to get everything that I need. So yeah, today's the day, coming in with, I think a solid like 90 in terms of just like mental, like, okay, well, I want to be here. I took that extra day off. And number 2, feeling pretty rested, feeling quite nutritionally balanced. All right. So if I have any complaints during this workout today, it's either going to be something pain related, if that happens, hopefully not, or number 2, it's going to be mental. But at this point, I don't think it should be mental. I don't think it should be emotional. I think I should be good to go to have a solid 1-hour workout. Just go, amped up. So I'm excited to see kind of where that goes. Did my 10 minutes of walking to warm up already and set the mood, set the tone for the rest of the workout today. And pretty much excited. Trying to create things as the summer rolls in to look forward to, things to do, and to make sure that everything is good and ready to go once, Q3 comes in of September and everything is ready to kind of roll into place, fit into pieces kind of fit into place, and all that good stuff. So wanting just to make sure that I do the right things to, be optimistic and hopeful for the future, because I know last week's tone was kind of on the sour note at the end, and I think being pessimistic is not good, right? Like, you got to be somewhat into life and excited for things and excited for yourself and excited for life. So I'm going to try, right? I'm going to try. So without further ado, I'll see you guys on the gym floor. Today's going to be a mostly chest day into shoulders, and it's going to be a quicker workout. So I think I'm going to try to try to go for the pump. I think we're going to go for the pump today with a little bit of strength pushing just for the compound movement of the bench press today. And yeah, so good to be back and good to have some content to post for today. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Tuesday, this week's going to be a short week actually. So you're looking forward to a full week's worth of content. Unfortunately, I do have work to attend to Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So hopefully, I missed 3 days of working out essentially this week. So maybe we'll push myself extra hard, hopefully next week. But anyways, gym floor time. Catch y'all soon. Alright, so all the bench press were taken, and so I'm gonna do dumbbell press. I'm moving the 45s, 60s, and moving on to 70s pretty easily right now. The only thing I noticed is that I'm not really feeling it in my chest. Like, I'm feeling it more in my shoulders and just feeling it overall in my body. Like, it's not really a feeling, it's just like I'm moving it. But I know that once I get to like 90 or 100, it's going to be difficult, but not because my chest can't handle it. So I'm not sure what that means. Like, I'm not having that mind-muscle connection when I do these dumbbell presses. And I used to be really good at dumbbell press, like better at dumbbell press than I was with regular bench press. So I'm not really sure what that means for my body or what I need to do to change and actually activate my chest. But I'll probably be skipping the bench press and just going to hopefully 90s for the dumbbell press. So right now we're at 70 and everything's moving pretty smoothly, like 10 to 15 reps, no problem. But we'll see once we get to the heavier reps, see if something gives out. But right now, feeling pretty good. So here's the 70s. Let's go. 95s. Back to the 100 road. I mean, I'm used to doing it in like 100. I think 135 was the highest I've ever been to. Flat. Clean-ish. 95 should be nothing. I just feel really unstable with my heel press, which is the weird thing. Okay, so I just finished the 95s for like a dirty 5. I might go back down to reverse pyramid, rep out maybe like the 65s or 70s, and really try to focus on it. So I'm clearly winded after the 90s or 95s, but I'm pretty happy with that because I haven't done those in a super long time. So that's pretty good progress in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know. Feeling pretty good so far. Nothing's too bad. Let's just crank out the 65s maybe. 65 for reps. And then we'll start the hammer machines. Alright, so I'm pretty much just cranking out these because I'm running out of time. I didn't realize how long things would take. In here pretty much just for an hour session. Got caught up talking to somebody that I met today and saw me filming and wanted to ask about it, so that was really cool. And so right now doing the Smith machine, and it's almost 1 already, and I wanted to get out by 1, but it looks like that's not going to happen. So today's going to be a very, very short workout. Unfortunately, it should come in next time earlier, but it looks like it's not happening. But we're going to try to build back that schedule, try to get in early, even though it's summer and even though I have just more time on my hands. Really going to try to get in at the normal time of like 10-ish, as opposed to the 12 that I came in at today. So really didn't give myself much time. I might combo this as I might either have a short video today or a very long video tomorrow, but I think just for consistency's sake, I'll just publish whatever I have today and kind of show you guys what I did today. But I don't know. Right now I'm on the fence of like, does any activity beat no activity? I don't know. I would say yes, but maybe it doesn't. I don't know. So anyways, cranking these out, kind of doing some shoulder variations as well as the incline upper chest variation for the Smith machine pushes. I'm just trying to crank out as much as I can right now in the like 4 minutes that I have before 1. Just want to get other things done today, do some cooking, all that good stuff. So just feeling overall pretty good. So I think having a quick, high-paced workout can do wonders for you, especially if you're on a 4 to 5 day split. So I don't think it's a bad thing. Like, I think I'm fine today. I'm still getting that blood pumping. I can feel like the chest kind of activating. So I think just grinding these out real quick, doing supersets of like 20, 25, or sorry, not supersets, but just high volume reps per set will be a very good idea. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. This is the weirdest machine. It definitely makes me feel something that I don't typically feel. So I'm digging it. I moved the seat up so I get a little bit more leverage. Whew, feeling it. Feels good. It's like a phantom little flutter in my pec. Whew. I don't really understand these. Like, I don't really feel it in my chest. It's weird. I don't know why. I think I need to open it wider. I mean, today's mirror pump looks good. Like, I'm looking at myself in my mirror and I'm like, damn, I feel pretty good. I look pretty good. So I'm just feeling pretty overall confident. I got approached by the second person today. So maybe it is just the way the energy that you carry into. We'll see. I don't know if I can kind of keep this up for the rest of the week, for the months, so on and so forth. But right now, feeling pretty confident, feeling pretty good. Energy's up and high in there. Nothing has particularly changed since Friday. So it really is possibly just a mental thing. So we're gonna keep hitting this. It's 110 already. This will probably be my last exercise. And we'll be calling it for the day. Alright, kept saying like that was gonna be my last exercise, that was gonna be my last exercise, but I'm just feeling it today. And so I wanna kinda roll with that and keep that momentum. So I'm just gonna do one more burnout of the machine shoulder press. It's the cable it's like cable machines versus like the weight machines, like a hammer strength. And so I'm just gonna burn out and hit it at a different angle than a regular shoulder press. So I'll like kind of incline into it and kind of hit my front delts and a little bit of my chest if I have to. And that'll be the first part of my push of the week. And then tomorrow, I think I'm gonna hit up the shoulders a little bit more to be able to focus with the deltoids, all that good stuff. So this is gonna be, hopefully, like I said, the last exercise, go wash my hands, head out, and that'll be today's day, which is, in my books, a success. Okay, come on. My rear delts. Woo. All right, that's it for today. Peace out. All right, so pretty much just finished the exercise, went straight out, and just kind of admiring my pump right now. I think from what I can tell with the way the shadows are hitting and the lighting is hitting my shoulders, I feel pretty cool. I feel pretty good. I'm kind of just bloated still. Like I've been bloated for the past like 3 weeks now. It's been crazy, like just so much bloat happening. So I think right now with that being said, I am realistically feeling decent because I'm gonna incorporate more fiber into my diet on top of the probiotics and see if that kind of just flushes me out, clears me out, and kind of resets me. Because right now this bloat is so gross. Like I have some like both internal bloating and obviously like that little tummy fat that's happening right now for whatever XYZ reason that I'm trying to reduce and mitigate. So there is that. But otherwise, came in with the 90, came out with the 90, you know, talked to some people or two people, and that kind of just like cheered me up because I was just feeling like a lack of community, a lack of kind of purpose and lack of sociality sociality, is that even a word? Lack of like the social aspect in my life recently. And I kind of just needed that. I was craving some, you know, extroverted energy. And so it's nice to be able to hopefully meet people who can kind of follow through and stick up with, you know, meeting up for the gym and things like that, and just having something to look forward to outside of me filming, outside of me going to the gym and kind of getting that nice pump or whatever like that. So today was just a really great day. The sun's out, the sun's beautiful. I feel pretty good. I'm not even hungry right now. Pretty well hydrated, finished 1 bottle of water, but again, this was like a 1-hour workout at the end of the day. So really realistically didn't sweat that much and didn't burn that many calories, but you know, that's totally okay, I think. So not much to say. This weekend's gonna be pretty low in terms of we're skipping Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because of work. Have an event to attend to for the clothing brand that will slowly kind of meander out and be on hiatus and things like that. So yeah, otherwise the workouts are going to be pretty intense, I think, next week, just because I'm going to be a little bit more free, at least I think. And yeah, I don't know, kind of feeling good in the sense that there's not much to say. You know, I think we just got to keep this energy up, you know? So we'll see if tomorrow takes a turn for the worse, like last Thursday to Friday, but I'm not anticipating so. Like I'm on a good stride. And I think just having the confidence of today, being able to look at myself and be like, you know what, I look pretty good, I look pretty decent. That's definitely motivating me to continue this and move on. And plus the healing of the back. Like I didn't feel any pain in my hips or my back today while I was working out. So that's really nice and that's really good. And I hope that continues to be that way as I kind of move myself to being fully healed and fully strong, because I'm resetting in a sense and kind of doing everything all over again in a way that makes more sense. So I'm not just pushing for, you know, the numbers are pushing for the ego, but really pushing for the health, the strength, like the holistic strength, and looking better aesthetically. So with that being said, peace out, good day, and if not today, then have a greater tomorrow, friends.